Today, we're diving into Transcendence, The Beginning After the End, Book 6, TurtleMe's breathtaking continuation of his acclaimed progression fantasy saga. Known for his masterful blend of LitRPG mechanics, epic storytelling, and heartfelt character arcs, TurtleMe delivers a tale that is both exhilarating and deeply emotional. Perfect for readers who crave reincarnation fantasy, immersive world-building, and the intoxicating pull of destiny. The novel begins with Arthur Leywin stepping into challenges that push him beyond the limits of mortality. What should have been a path of steady growth quickly spirals into a journey of betrayal, discovery, and the intoxicating pull of transcendence itself. TurtleMe wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every spell carries weight, every bond reshapes destiny, and every confrontation demands sacrifice. The title, Transcendence, is symbolic. It reflects both Arthur's literal ascent in magical power and the metaphorical idea of surpassing human limits. How resilience is forged in adversity, how courage is tested in the face of betrayal, and how destiny demands sacrifice. Arthur remains compelling, strategic, compassionate, and deeply human despite his overwhelming potential. His journey is one of resilience as he confronts loneliness, betrayal, and the intoxicating pull of destiny. Readers will root for him as he faces challenges that test both his tactical brilliance and his emotional strength. The supporting cast adds warmth and depth. Family, mentors, and allies all play roles that shape Arthur's growth. TurtleMe excels at weaving relationships that feel authentic, filled with humor, fleeting trust, and moments of heartbreak. The LitRPG and progression mechanics are immersive. Arthur's growth in mana, combat skills, and magical understanding mirrors the addictive thrill of leveling up in a game. Yet these mechanics are not gimmicks. They serve as metaphors for resilience, identity, and the choices that define character. The suspense is relentless. TurtleMe layers the narrative with shocking twists, magical confrontations, and revelations. Every rival feels formidable, every ally questionable, and the looming presence of destiny keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is cinematic and immersive. TurtleMe balances explosive magical battles with quiet moments of reflection, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the action, but also in Arthur's personal journey. The dialogue sparkles with wit, capturing both the grit of conflict and the vulnerability of human connection. Thematically, Transcendence explores resilience, identity, and transformation. It asks, can one person truly surpass the limits of mortality? How do systems shape destiny? And what happens when survival demands sacrifice? The climax of the novel is both thrilling and emotional. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that Arthur faces a confrontation that pushes him to his limits, forcing him to embrace choices that will define not only his mission, but his own future. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager for the next installment in The Beginning After the End. TurtleMe's prose is sharp, atmospheric, and deeply engaging. He writes with precision, painting vivid scenes that feel both real and magical. His ability to blend LitRPG mechanics with human emotion makes Transcendence a standout in the genre. Reading Transcendence feels like stepping into a game where rebirth is the ultimate weapon, enemies are relentless, and survival itself is the reward. It's a novel that will resonate with anyone who craves adventure, strategy, and the thrill of leveling up against impossible